It's crazy. One minute you're getting scammed, and the next you have the opportunity of a lifetime. Maybe I completely underestimated the city. Or not. But looking closer, I've realized that everyone has something I don't. All these people that are more active, successful, and goal-oriented, they have systems. And having just moved in, I haven't really developed my own yet. But this video is my attempt at showing you my first draft. So, I want to create a lot. And since my studio is a shoebox, that doesn't leave me with much to work with. So to combat this, I came up with an equally small solution, splitting it into 4 zones. And this system tour will begin with this one, the window. I'm heavily dependent on natural light as a fuel source. Ideas are the beginning of every process, and I can't risk running out of ideas. So that's why I picked the studio with the biggest window ever. And all practical uses aside, since the sun fuels me, a larger window means more energy. It's like photosynthesis for the mind. And to ensure that I don't lose track of ideas, I document, log, and track each idea across this zone. I don't have to act on every idea, but I do this so I don't forget them. But ideas alone, without follow-through, are nothing. Which brings me to Zone 2, the desk. If Zone 1 is the fuel, then Zone 2 is the engine. It's impossible to act on every idea, but the ones that I do will spend 80% of their time here, transferring them from concept to reality, especially videos like this one. Each development is a long process, not because it has to be, but because I tend to restart projects multiple times. And to prevent perfectionism, I set a rule. I can only restart 3 times, and I have to settle for completion if I reach 85% of my intended goal. Otherwise, I'll spend many days and nights trying to grab what's out of reach. Now, some projects will require specialized tools or gear, all of which are kept here, in Zone 3. This is where I store the things that I might not use daily, but I'll definitely need at some point. Keeping them here means they're not in the way, and keeping it organized means I'll never struggle to find out where anything is. I know exactly what I have on hand and what would need improvising. And finally, Zone 4, the vision wall. This looks empty now, but it won't be soon. This zone is going to be used to create a vision board where I can visualize all my goals over the next year. I think having that will help me stay goal-oriented and less distracted by the noise. It's harder to forget where you're going when you have a picture of the destination, right? But that's a project for another time. For now, I have a flight to catch, so I'll be back later.